Revival. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Revival. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The Revival Initiative. What's an initiative?
Hello, Internet people. Mike Ryan here, host of the Revival Initiative. Today is episode 16, and what a sweet 16 we have for you. First up, we have Rosanna Burrill, the front person of the band Hillsburn. Hillsburn's an amazing band, amazing songs, and amazing people. They spent the month of March in Vancouver producing a new record with Howard Redicop. I don't know if that's how you say it, but he's an awesome producer, has done some big things. And they're going to be putting out that album sometime in the future. So again, Hillsburn, amazing band, and Rosanna, great singer, great violin player, great entertainer. Really lucky to have her on the show today. Next up, we have the psychedelic rock band The Brood. They filmed a full concert video at Folly Fest last year, and they're going to be releasing that in the coming months. Keep your eyes peeled for the announced date, which will be very soon. And they're going to give a little sneak preview off that concert in today's Revival episode. So we're lucky to be able to view that before it comes to fruition on the internet forever. So folks, Rosanna Burrill of Hillsburn, The Brood, two awesome Halifax bands doing big things in the scene here. Very awesome to have them on board for the Revival Initiative. Hope everyone's safe and sound out there. Let's get into the episode. Here we go. Woo!
The Revival Initiative.
Old friend, you were like the winter. You'd freeze and you'd melt and you'd urge me to shelter. I dressed myself different somehow, days you were around. Nights with you here, they were longer, dark and hung around like a tree full of crows. Changed all the shadows I throw. The world barely saw me. It's a long road we're walking. Try to learn, try to soften, and darkness comes often. No reason to cry out your eyes. Something blew out last December. Alone in that airport, the crowd or the weather. Whatever it was, I was changed, and I abandoned you there. It's a long road we're walking. Try to learn, try to soften, and daylight comes often. No reason to cry out your eyes. You get up, you get down, you get lost, you get found. You can run from deep water and still end up drowned. You get up, you get down, you get lost, you get found. You can run, 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 run. Now you may build castles on mountains, dance with rare beauties on lips of gold fountains. Whoever you hold, you should know I care less every day. Someone will treat me much better. Soon I will float round this town like a feather. And friends, when they see me, will say, now don't she look well? It's a long road we're walking. Try to learn, try to soften, and darkness comes often. No reason to cry out your eyes. You get up, you get down, you get lost, you get found. You can run from deep water and still end up drowned. You get up, you get down, you get lost, you get found. You can run, 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 run. You get up, you get down, you get lost, you get found. You can run from deep water and still end up drowned. You get up, you get down, you get lost, you get found. You can run, 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 run.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Spending more than a weekend. It's another summer, another tour. Headlining bands at the same time. Got my dream ticket, I'm feeling alright. Another big quarter, I'm feeling down. Turns out that ticket wasn't legit. Well, you don't know who the fuck we are. That's okay. Anyway, 'cause we are here. There's a song singing now. All your people in this is the song where we ask it happen. Too many copies of the latest CD. Tonight at the sale, but tomorrow they'll be free. I know it's kinda late for a Tuesday night. Gotta get up early and live your life. Thanks for coming out and bringing your friends. Showing your support until the end. Well, you don't know who we are. That's okay. Anyway, 'cause we don't know you either. It's a song singing now. You don't know who the fuck we are. That's okay. Anyway, 'cause we don't know you either. It's a song singing now. You don't know who the fuck we are. It's okay. Anyway, 'cause we don't know.
The Revival Initiative.
This one is an older Hillsburn song. It's off of our very first EP that we recorded back in 2014. Clayton used to sing this one, and I was just kind of rifling through some of our old songs because, quarantine. What else are you going to do? And stumbled on this one and started playing it, and I really love it. This one's called Quarter to Midnight. While the water's rising up, current knocks you to your knees. Everybody that we know set their anchors to the flow. Well, your sister's got a kid. She says we should get one too. Put our bodies to the work, making something of the hurt. Meet me on the corner, quarter to midnight. Pack a little suitcase, lace up your shoes. Meet me on the corner, quarter to midnight. I don't wanna live for nobody but you. Well, I waited there for hours till the sun had blushed the sky. Bottle fell off of a truck. Something deep, I shouted up. Meet me on the corner, quarter to midnight. Pack a little suitcase, lace up your shoes. Meet me on the corner, quarter to midnight. I don't wanna live for nobody but you. Oh, we were born for walking on the river, not for life underwater. We were born for walking on the river, not for life underwater. We were born for walking on the river, not for life underwater. Lay your hand in mine.
The Revival Initiative.
This is called Putting on a Show, and this video is from a performance we did at Folly Fest last summer. It's a great music festival in New Brunswick. And this performance is from that set, and regarding that set, stay tuned for something special we'll be rolling out. Find all the pertinent details online at some point. But yeah, this is called Putting on a Show, and it's all about watching Netflix. Hope you enjoy it.
binge on HBO. Fully loaded, baby. Putting on a show. Show. No skimping on the budget. Got a full-on solo cast. We're traveling through time and space. Bringing us together here at last. We're living in the past. This bender is dependent on another aging cast, binging on nostalgia, living in the past, and I'm hoping it lasts. So I'm putting on a show for you. Seems like the thing to do for you. Yes, I'm putting on a show. Can I fail? That's all I know. Get out your lighter, wave 'em around, let 'em know what's going down, down, down. Yes, I'm putting on a show for ya. Can I fail? That's all I know. Let the credits roll. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
The Revival Initiative.
Okay, welcome to Revival Revelations, the part of the episode where we dig deep with the artists to find a little bit more about them. Why is making music important to you?
Making music is important to me because it's kind of just my life. It's what gives my life meaning. Seeing other people make music, hearing other people's music that they've created, making my own, performing, seeing other people perform, it's like what makes the fabric of who I am. So it's absolutely very important. And I know many other people who this is the case for, and probably many people who are discovering that this is the case for them now that they can't leave their houses.
Making music is important to me because, frankly, I'm really not very good at many other things, and music is a constant source of joy. It also provides me with my social life because I don't really go out that much except for to play or to see shows. So for me, music is kind of what keeps me from being a huge hermit.
What is one thing you know now but wish you knew when you first started your career in music?
Ooh, one thing that I wish that I knew in the beginning would be to trust my gut. My gut knows best. It knows better than my brain, even when I don't have the knowledge to know what to do. My gut usually knows. And I didn't trust it a couple times, and it got me into some trouble. So that's definitely the biggest one for me, is just to trust my instincts.
I'd have to say, well, there's more than one, but patience is very important. Everything takes way longer than you think it's going to take. Perseverance, also important, because while you're waiting, sometimes it's easy to want to give up, but, good things come to those who wait. So be patient. Things take a long time.
Name a local artist who's inspired you and why.
I really love David Myles. I love his voice. I love his songs. But also, he's one of the most friendly people that I've ever met. So generally, I'm just pretty on board on the David Myles train.
So Geordie Haley is a very inspiring guitarist and music teacher. He taught me way back a long time ago at NSCC. And I love just watching him play. Every time he's playing live, I love to see that because he's got this really, really cool, guitar style. It's hard to describe. Kind of sounds like outer space. So he's really inspiring.
In what ways do you think we could strengthen our local music scene in Halifax?
I think the music scene in Halifax, when it opens up again, fingers crossed, could really benefit from more and more diverse music venues, more sit-down, different sized venues, because it's really hard when you're starting out, you only fit in certain size rooms. I think diversifying and broadening our venues in the city would be very helpful.
To strengthen our local music scene, I think it's just we need our live music. We need to get back in the clubs. We need to get back playing as soon as this COVID stuff is over. Right now, it's good that everyone's on digital and streaming and making videos, but to me, this is a Band-Aid. So as soon as we can, we need to revitalize the scene by getting live music back in the mix.
Okay, name one local person, one local menu item, and one local album you'd like to bring with you on our next quarantine, if it ever happens. Hopefully not.
Who would I bring with me on my next quarantine? I would bring my mom, because we've been separated because of coronavirus, and I would really like to give her a hug, so I would just bring her with me, and then we'd be safe. I would bring the hot chicken sandwich and fries from Chicken Chop, because it's delicious. And I would bring, for an album, I would bring Repartee's album. They're not from Nova Scotia, but they are from this side of the country, so it's local enough. That album that they made is incredible, and I love it, so that's what I would bring. I just want to say a huge thank you to the NSCC for inviting me on here to do this. And hello to all of my fellow musicians out there. I hope you're all doing okay. It's a weird time, but we'll figure it out one way or another. Thank you. Bye.
Well, I hope there's no next quarantine. And it's hard to just pick one person, you know, you single them out and then they're quarantining with you. I don't know if they would even want to do that. But I'd say there's a lot of folks in the music scene, the art scene here, that if I could fit them in my apartment, which is quite small, I would. And, you know, we might be in quarantine, we might go crazy, but I think it would be a lot of fun. So, yeah, not one local person, maybe several, and we'd see how it goes.
What's one local menu item that I would take with me to the next quarantine? I'm going to say Randy's garlic fingers. I mean, I don't think I ate enough cheese and bread. I would eat more cheese and bread. Garlic fingers. What's a local album I'd bring on my next quarantine? Hands down, Holiday by Jennah. I have not stopped listening to that since the singles were starting to be released. It's so good. So good. Perfect summer album too.
Well, that sure was a lot of fun. Rosanna and the Brood, Hillsburn, great people, great songs, great people to learn from, great people to sit down with, get some information from, hear their songs, and just shoot the breeze with, you know? So we're really lucky to get to talk with them and hear what they have to say. We've got a few more episodes left before a big finale, which may or may not include Jay-Z. So you guys are going to have to just stick around to see if former NSCC graduate Jay-Z is going to perform or not on the final episode. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. We're having a blast here. Hope you are too, and hope you're learning a lot. Stay safe out there, and see you soon. Cheers.
Revival.